Welcome to Harrow and Wilston. This southbound service will only be operating as far as Queen's Park. Open the doors to commence boarding. Hello and welcome to episode 24 of Trains in World Shorts. We are on the London Underground, which is on the Trains in World 2. So yeah, let's get going. We're only going as far as Queen's Park. So there you go, Queen's Park is up. I think we got everything on. Control keys in. I can never find out where it is. That's about right. Lock the doors. Set the traction brake control to off and release. Press the audible warning button. Bob's your uncle. There we go. Try power to get moving. There we go. Kenton at 22:32. So we're currently driving at night. It's a clear, starry night. There's a song there somewhere. And we're in top notch. There we go. Bring the window down. So I've got 90% of the collectibles, only 98% of the collectibles on Hentis Street. Give them a quick glance at the old platform. I love it when the passengers go all over the place. Let's go all the way apparently. What do you actually think of the underground section on here? Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of enjoying it. When I first found out about they were actually doing the London Underground, I thought, oh no. Then when they said about the Bakerloo line, I thought, and they said it's from Elephant and Castle to Harrow and Wilston. I thought West Coast Main Line, Wilston. I was like, Wembley Yard, perhaps, just perhaps, they'll include the West Coast Main Line along it. And whereas like between Wembley and that, you can have you can set AI paths up for in Scenario Creator for running freight trains. And unfortunately, it was said in the stream, well, basically, and other people said it as well, is that Dovetail will have to make extra stock to run on there, and they don't, you know, they don't run extra stock on there. And other people were saying, well, it's about the Bakerloo line, not the West Coast Main Line. I was like, yeah, but don't you see there's going to be nothing running up or down the West Coast Main Line? And then the guy turned around and said it's just basically scenery, so nothing's going to run. And I will tell you, I was disappointed somewhat. I was very disappointed. Opportunity kind of missed, especially for use in Scenario Creator, which I can't use Scenario Creator at the moment because it's broken and it crashes the PlayStation. But you know, it's what you come to expect, basically. It's annoying, but there you go. But if it was a German route, no doubt it would have it all running beside it. They'd be creating extra stock. But hey ho. I still think the route is good. I think the sounds should be a bit louder, echoing through the tunnels as well, which we won't be going to tunnels on here. We're going to be hitting Queen's Park, and I actually believe we're going back to Stonebridge Park to stable, so we're going to run ECS, which will be good. The first time I did this, it crashed on me when I got to Queen's Park. I had to run into the shed, change ends, and then basically run back to Stonebridge Park, but it crashed. It looks to say the passenger saloons won't be working. There we go. So the annoying thing with this is as well is that you don't get to see Wembley Stadium. You don't get to see the shard. Can't really see the headlights.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
Right. Off to Holston next. Power just cut out then. Going past the Royal Mail PRTC Centre. So I'll quickly show you on the map as well that the East Coast Main Line doesn't exist. Sorry, the West Coast Main Line. I keep saying it's the East Coast Main Line for some reason. So just quickly on the map, this line here will go under that in a minute. That's from Acton, comes up from Acton, and that's a freight line and whatever. This is Wilson Junction here. Hopefully at some point we might actually have units going into the bay from Queen's Park Way or Elephant and Castle Way. Not holding my breath though. But we are supposed to be getting an update of instead of currently it holds 201 journeys, this will be updated to 451 journeys. So we'll get an extra 250 journeys. So it enables roughly about a train every 5 minutes, I think it is, in journey mode and journey and timetable mode. There's the intermodal depot across the way, and we're approaching Wilson Junction. So you don't actually see any of the West Coast Main Line on there. So just going under that, what would have been that bridge over there? Oh no. No, I'm gonna, no, sod off, I'm putting up to the signal. That's better. There's a tube train coming round as well by the looks of it. You'll see that in a minute. Oh no, we're fine for speed. There is a fair amount of stutters in there, but I'm not sure why. It doesn't ruin the game, it's a bit annoying. Queen's Park where we terminate.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
Mile limit as we're going through the shed. This is where our service terminates. We should then move up into the yard. This is what I do like, is the old passenger information systems. So we've also got the Isle of Wight. One of the first bit of DLCs for Train Sim World 2 will be the Isle of Wight Railway from Rivet Games. That'll be interesting. There's also a Swedish route coming in as well, which from them, so that's going to be pretty good. Can't remember what it's called now. I'm not sure what it's called. Right, lock the doors. So we're going into track 2, Queen's Park South Shed. So should have about a 15-mile-an-hour limit, I think it is. Set the traction and brake control to shut down. direction selector to off and remove it. Oh. Shut the window. Change cabs. What I will have to do is okay, it does that automatically. So, right, okay, that's fine then. Save me. Whoa, hello. Weirdos. They must be route junkies. They want to do the ECS bit into Stonebridge Park, I reckon. The reason why I've done it this way is that I couldn't be asked to walk through the doors and everything. Right, let's bring the window down. Let's drop that out. Control key in. There we go, enter. Not in service, forgot to change. From here you'll be operating as empty coaching stock back to Stonebridge Depot. Brilliant. Or Stonebridge Park Depot. Okay. So I think that's it for everything, and I am not having the cab lights on. Cab lights should be off. There we go. Sorry guys, you're not supposed to be on here anyway. Right, let's get going. I'll tell you what, let's put the window back up. Oh, we haven't gone forward yet, have we? Hey, I'll put the window back down now then. We've got the road, let's go. So we're running ECS supposedly all the way back to Stonebridge Park. It's the other line is the Arosa line. Is going to be developed by Rivet Games. That's coming. They're also working on the DBBR 204, which they released. Train Sim World. Ooh, we're going a little bit too fast. So, yeah, it's looking interesting. Perhaps we might get one of these, like these other German or Swiss routes that they've been doing. It'd be interesting if we do. There we go. .8 mile run, non-stop to as an ECS to Stonebridge Park. Now, that's not a yellow for me, because my next signal is green. Approaching Willesden Junction, sorry. Willesden Depot. I can't really see us getting up to 90 miles an hour, mine, but there you go. So the other thing as well, which is coming to Train Sim World, is the Class 313, which will be in the Southern livery and used on the East Coastway, because a lot of people have actually asked for that. And I know someone seriously interested in wanting it. His name is Neo, Trainsboy 313, and yeah, he's. I have to say he's a little bit, at the least, ecstatic about it. But looking forward to it, actually, to be honest, because it'd be quite nice. And the other thing as well, we'll be able to do various liveries with it, with this livery creator, such as the Southern livery. I know there's a couple of other. There's like a picturesque like Southern livery on it. There's also the British Rail livery, blue grey. Network Southeast livery, the Silverlink livery for it. And the annoying thing is, though, you cannot use it on the West Coast Main Line. Not even on this route. Not on the Bakerloo line. So it goes off up to... oh, we got a red. It's the bridge at Harlesden. Just as you pass Stonebridge, you can't cross that. Ooh. It says go via, but I've got a red light, so I can't go via anything at the moment. So you're going to be going via the train wash. We've got to wait here now because there's a there's another train coming. So yeah, this is the old West Coast Main Line over here that we're on. This is the Stonebridge Park depot, what they use, what they stable the a lot of the stuff on. The I know the sleeper train gets stabled here. So we're going over there. And that's the train we're waiting for. There you go. Yeah, you're all clear to go. I mean, overall thoughts of Train Sim World, I quite like it. Train Sim World 2. Plus, we've all got all our DLC and routes from Locomotive DLC and Route DLC from Train Sim World 1 will be coming over, apart from the NEC, which I'm not really worried about that. So yeah, we've. So if anyone's wondering what that is my email, basically, telling me I've got email. I forgot to turn my email client off. It's rather annoying. Yeah. So the next lot of routes that we should be getting preserved will be Tees Valley with the 31 and the 20, the Long Island Railroad with the M3, and the Ruhr Signord with the BR155. So that should be in the next lot coming up, and that should be pretty soon, to be honest. I mean, the roadmap gets updated. No, sorry, the roadmap got updated on Tuesday, and in theory, I think it's Wednesday. It should be today that this lot's released, but I'm recording this actually 2 days before I'm releasing it because I just haven't had time to record anymore. And the last one, episode 23 that was recorded, which was the Class 20 on Tees Valley, was messed up. That unfortunately was published in June. It should July. Should have been published towards the beginning of August. So that was my mistake. So this one's being recorded on Bank Holiday Monday. And it's going to be released on the following Wednesday. No Moonlight dashing in. They've done a lot with the lighting on here, and even on the preserved routes, like especially which you can see a lot better is the Peninsula Corridor. The route itself has been rendered a lot better, as well as the locomotive DLC. Right, so this is where our train will be terminating for the night. I mean, overall thoughts is yes, it's very, very good. There are slight niggly few points. I've suffered a few bug problems, especially with the 2 Charlie 09 scenario on the East Coast Way, where it crashes. It says I've spadded, and I'm like, there's no signal for me to spad. And it's even come up sometimes when you've actually stopped. So that's a problem. Also, on the PlayStation. Thank you for completing this run. Let's see how well you performed. On the PlayStation, the scenario creator and or scenario planner and the livery creator crash, so you can't reuse them. Ooh, 12,553. Now I think I've actually beaten my score on that, so I'll have to have a look at that. So how did we do? We did okay, I think. 3.19, 111 yards. That was at Wilson, that was wrong. 2.98 yards was the closest. 2.82. There you go. Kenton 0.859. Right, so yes, that's it on that one. 46 minutes and 2 seconds. So so let me just quickly have a look at the main menu. These are nice paintings as well. You can download those as well from Dovetail's site. Explore. Yeah, 96 out of 100, sorry. So there's about, I've got 4 left. And we've got scenario. 12,553. That was the best score, look at that. That's good. Right then, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like and think about subscribing. If you subscribe, then think about when you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified of as and when I go online, upload more videos, go live, or make community posts. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.